I think I stepped in dog poop as well. Right, so we're gonna do a range test and a connection test between the Nanlink box, which is 2.4G, and the Bluetooth that is built into the Forza 150B we're gonna test it with today. All right, so for the first test, I'm gonna use the transmitter box. I'm gonna hold it on me. So let's see what the range is like. And then essentially what should work is that when we hit the limit, we can leave the transmitter box there, and then we can go an additional however much that I guess Bluetooth can go. So that'll allow us to go quite a bit further. So basically this is the Nanlink WS-TB-1 is what they're calling it. And essentially the idea of this is that it basically will connect via Bluetooth to your phone, to the Nanlink app, but then it will transmit out a 2.4 gigahertz signal to control any of the lights or any of the older lights that potentially don't have Bluetooth built in. And this can be devices like the Mixpanel 150, the Forza 500, those kind of things, but also like older Nangwan devices as well that still have 2.4 gigahertz in them. You can control via this as well, which is super duper cool. But now a lot of the lights that Nanlite and also Nanlux as well, this works with that as well. A lot of the devices they're coming out with do have Bluetooth built in, which means that you can connect directly to your phone. But you'll see in a sec the benefits, or also the downsides as well, of using Bluetooth compared to 2.4G. Let's start with just the transmitter box on my person, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 meters. I can see it on you. Yeah, boy. Okay. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. 30 meters. Yep, still good. The latency is pretty good as well. Oh no, still good. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, it's still good. Yeah, let me change the color. Color's changing. So this is 40 meters. It's definitely a bit touch and go. Is it going up and down or not? Nah, so oh. Yeah, it's so like touchy. Okay, I'm gonna go another 10 meters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 50 meters away. It's definitely touchy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So this is the cool thing about essentially using this transmitter is that as soon as you come into range, it starts working instantly. I'm like talking like you can see me. I think I stepped in dog poop as well. So that was 40 meters with this on me, and that still was working. It was a little bit touchy here and there, but that's obviously line of sight. 50 meters, it kind of dropped off. Probably like 45, it was still working. But the cool thing about the transmitter box is that essentially, I think how it works is basically it'll just send out DMX, just send out the signals. So essentially as soon as you come back into range, it'll then connect and start working straight away. Whereas with Bluetooth, once you get disconnected, you have to come back into range and then you have to reconnect and wait for it to connect to the fixture before you can start doing stuff again. Right, and real quick guys, if you are enjoying this video, then consider liking and subscribing to the channel. It actually does help a lot and just pushes these videos out to more people just like yourself. So let's do Bluetooth. So one annoying thing with Bluetooth is that when you want to connect it, you have to reset the Bluetooth on the actual fixture itself. And a couple of times when I was using this on set, we basically mounted the light up somewhere and then we went to connect with it via the app and the Bluetooth wasn't reset. So then we obviously had to get up and de-rig it and reset it and then set it back up again, which is frustrating. I guess the benefit of using say like a 2.4G or DMX is that as long as you know what channel it's on, you can just punch in the channel, you can connect to it straight away. You don't have to reset anything. All right, let's do a range test with this. So DMX, or 2.4G was 45 meters. Let's see how good the Bluetooth is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 20 meters? Oh, really? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me try it connect again. So it says it's connected, but it's definitely not working. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 15 meters. I mean, that's 15 meters, that's not even working. 1, 2, oh, there we go. 13 meters, 13 meters, and that's working. 14, 15. So now we're connected, we might be able to get a little bit more range, but it seems like about that 15 meter mark is where it kind of starts cutting out. It is getting a little bit laggy as well. But essentially that's the difference between the range of, oh, I'll come back in. All right, now if you're not sure how to actually like connect this to your phone or connect any of the Bluetooth devices to the Nanlink app, I'll leave a link up here, which I go through actually how to connect them all to the app, which will be super helpful and help you with this actual test as well. So that's basically the difference between the range of Bluetooth and 2.4G. So 2.4G is obviously going to give you way more range. One of the downsides of 2.4G, but is that essentially it's just sending out a signal of what it wants your light to do. It's not actually controlling it on the light itself. So one situation where this doesn't work is that if you're trying to use effects via 2.4G, essentially the app is trying to send out what it wants the light to do. So for example, if you want it to flash, the light has to send out the signal of dim down, dim up, dim down, dim up. So essentially as soon as you lose connection, the effect will stop. Whereas if you're on actual like the effects mode on Bluetooth, if we set up the effect, so here we go, we have a flashing on 2700 Kelvin. If I then turn my Bluetooth off and disconnect, it still works because it's actually setting the setting on the fixture itself. It's not trying to send a signal and change it, I guess, like through the air. And then the other thing as well is that with this transmitter box, because you're connecting via Bluetooth to the box and then this is sending out a 2.4G signal, essentially you should be able to get, so like 40 meters with this line of sight, and then an additional 15 to 20 meters because that's like the range of Bluetooth to this thing. So you can get kind of like 60 meters sort of thing. But essentially how I recommend using this is either like having it on you or putting it kind of like in the center of where all your lights are, so they're all kind of like equal distance from this transmitter box at all times. So now basically how I go about using this box or using Bluetooth is I basically determine how I need to use the fixture. Obviously, like if I'm going to be in close proximity, Bluetooth is better because you have much more control over the fixture itself. And just like the dimming and the controls are much smoother as well. But if I need range, then that is where I'm definitely going to be utilizing this. Or if I'm using a lot of lights as well, because I've noticed that basically like when you have lots of lights connected via Bluetooth and say you get out of the app and you try to load up a scene again, it would take a long time because it has to individually connect to every single Bluetooth device. Whereas with this, basically it just has to connect to this, and then it doesn't necessarily have to connect to the other devices to send out a 2.4G signal. It just sends out the signal regardless of whether they're connected or not. So the boot up time is a lot quicker. So anyway guys, I hope this gave you a bit of an insight into the differences between using Bluetooth or 2.4G to actually control your light fixtures. If you did enjoy this one, then consider liking and subscribing to the channel. If you want to find out any more about this little device here, I'll leave it linked down below. Otherwise, stay creative and just be you. Have fun.